What is up YouTube, xTommyTurtle here, and right now in this video I've got a prediction for you for the Bryan vs CM Punk matchup at Over the Limit this Sunday. I believe it'll be a really good match because just these two are superstars in themselves, like everybody knows that. If someone doesn't know that or doesn't think it, yeah, you don't probably know you're wrestling that good. No offense, but yeah, I reckon it's going to be a great matchup, just pure wrestling in this matchup. Like these two former ROH superstars, obviously, just one went to TNA for a bit. CM Punk was in TNA for a little bit, wasn't utilised, and I bet you they're hating life now. But yeah, that's life. And then Daniel Bryan, on the other hand, was wrestling on the internet scene for ages before he got noticed. Sort of underutilised in NXT, sort of made fun of, I guess you could say, which I never got why. But anyway, now they're both main eventers, pretty much, you could say. I reckon it'll be the match of the night. This is probably the main match I'm looking forward to, apart from Big Johnny Boy versus John Cena, because I'm keen to see what happens in that match, but I'll talk more about that later. In that match, sorry. I reckon that CM Punk's going to win this match, just because Daniel Bryan's from SmackDown and CM Punk's from Raw, and I can't see Daniel Bryan bringing the WWE Championship over to SmackDown just because Sheamus is champion then. I don't really think he's going to lose. I'll talk about that match in a sec. But yeah, I just can't see that happening, because the only way I could actually see it happening is if Chris Jericho wins the World Heavyweight Championship and Bryan wins the WWE Championship, because then it sort of switches brand. But that hasn't happened for ages. I can't even remember the last time. I think John Cena was the last person to do that. When he was champion, he got drafted, and Triple H got drafted or something like that. Yeah, but I think this match was sort of a last minute. I don't know, because I had no lead up to this. I've had a few matches like that Teddy Long and bloody Big Johnny Boy saga. That was all a lead up, and they had several matches, but they all got interfered. They didn't really have a decent match, so I'm hoping to see a pure wrestling match this Sunday, like really good wrestling. I hope so anyway, because these two of my favourite superstars, Daniel Bryan versus CM Straight Edge Punk. You know, they're both their gimmicks quite funny, how they're similar, how they turned out to be so similar, like the vegan Daniel Bryan and the straight edge CM Punk. But you know, they're both, yeah, they're so talented. Like, if you guys go back and watch like some of their old school matches in ROH, you just will not believe these kids, like how good they are. Like, yeah, they showcase their talent in WWE, but they don't get to showcase their talent nowhere near as much as they did in ROH, because I guess that's more free. I don't even know how to say it, but you know what I mean. I can't, yeah, like I said before, I can't really see Daniel Bryan winning this. I'd love him to, just because I'd really like him to be the face of the WWE. But the only way he could win it, apart from the way I mentioned before with the World Heavyweight Championship and whatnot, is if AJ has something to do with this. Because I thought, give it, a month ago, 2 months ago, I thought, nah, I cannot see Daniel Bryan ever beating CM Punk again. Like, CM Punk's level is just way too high, like, especially in this sort of match type, like, for the WWE Championship. But over time, he actually has caught up to the skill and popularity as CM Punk. Funny enough that he's a heel, but anyway, yeah, AJ, because when was it, like 2 weeks ago on Raw, or this week's Raw or something like that, she come up to CM Punk and was talking, like, even if it was a setup or if it's not, I don't know if she was being legit, or maybe he just pissed her off by saying that, but by saying that she's a freak or whatever he said, I can't really remember. But she could have something to do with this, because do you remember, I remember seeing the No Way Out posters. Some of you may have, some of you may have not. I'll just put it on the bottom left corner of the screen right about now. That's it there. As you can see, Daniel Bryan's being like strapped to the train tracks, and AJ is obviously the dominant person there, so she's got control over Daniel Bryan. So I don't know, No Way Out. I think No Way Out's the next pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, must be. So I can see, yeah, maybe she could interfere and that could have something else to do with it. But yeah, I think, like, anything can happen up to the John match, Big John Laurinaitis versus bloody John Cena. I can't really see no one interfering in that match. How can John Laurinaitis beat him? But that's another story. I'll talk about that in the John Cena John Laurinaitis match. But I reckon this will be the match of the whole pay-per-view. There's not many big matches on there. Like, what else is there? The tag team championships, which is tag team divisions. I guess you could say it's getting better, but I guess it's better than having Primo and Epico as champions. They were alright, but I think they're going to get better now with this new stable thing. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping they have a long match, these two. That's why I tried to simulate this match to be a bit longer, but can't really have long matches in WWE Tittle without getting that worn out. What was I saying? I think I was saying about the whole AJ scenario. What was it? Oh yeah, I actually think she could have something to do with this match. She could, I don't know, she could or she couldn't. What do you guys think? Leave your predictions in the comments if you want, but I think she might have something to do with this match. She might interfere, cost Daniel Bryan the match, seeing as she came to talk to CM Punk last week. Or she might do the opposite, because CM Punk sort of called her a freak last week. She might cause the match for CM Punk. But then again, yeah, it will be interesting to watch. I hope the match, like I said before, goes for a long time, because these two superstars can do it. They can pull off a ripper of a match without it get boring at all. Hopefully the crowd gets into it and they're not dead this week, as I could say. But, yeah. What I was going to say, what was it? Oh, I was thinking about something before. SummerSlam, that's right. I really want these two to be able to feud for a long time. I love these two superstars, and I think they can both pull off main events like no other. Like, they're amazing superstars, really, these two. They've got it all. They've got the high-flying ability, that whatnot, everything, submission, technical, everything they've got, these two. They can really put off some great matches, and I reckon they could feud for the next 2-3 months. Like, heaps of other feuds. Like, who remembers the Randy Orton John Cena feud? That was one of the biggest feuds, and same with John Cena and Edge. Those feuds, I want their... I wish they could have a feud like that. That would be awesome. I reckon they would draw a lot of ratings for the WWE and be interesting to watch week by week to see these two develop as superstars, because CM Punk's already at the top, but Daniel Bryan, I reckon he can get even better, but with the help of CM Punk, like, by having amazing matches on pay-per-views. And yeah, it's just... it'll be interesting, because these two could go at SummerSlam, but I was reading something online, and a lot of people have already I actually believe this will happen as well. Brock Lesnar will return, and he'll have a match with Triple H at SummerSlam, because they always have some sort of big match at SummerSlam, because it's like, yeah, big pay-per-view. SummerSlam always has been. I reckon they'll go at it, so that could block off this match, but then again, WrestleMania had Jericho and Punk, the Rock and Cena, Undertaker and Triple H had all those matches, but then again, that is WrestleMania. So it's very confusing at this stage. WWE, they're confusing me, but like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope they do well. I reckon the whole pay-per-view should be quite decent, but there's not enough match. I reckon there'll be about 3 or 2 squash matches. You know what I mean? Like Ryback matches, Brodus Clay matches, maybe. Because there's just not enough matches on this card. I hope that, but then again, that could mean this match could go for ages, and that's what I'm hoping. I hope this is going to be a really decent match. Leave your predictions in the comments section below. Who you think's going to win? I know I've read a lot of prediction polls. I've read a lot of tallies online. People saying like they reckon Daniel Bryan. Some people reckon CM Punk. It's about 50-50 at this stage, you could say. But I just have a gut feeling that CM Punk's going to win this one, just because he's on Raw and he's just on top of the world right now. But yeah, that's it. So guys, please leave a like for this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more, and leave your comments in the comment section below what you think's going to happen in the match. I'll be happy to reply or listen to your predictions. So once again, take care. See you later.